y'all, we gonna be doing a story time on how we met.
You want me to go first or you go first?
You can go first.
Alright, so basically, my version of it. How we met on Facebook. She was one of my, pause that. We originally met in school. We met on my senior year when I was in high school. It was kind of like a hey and bye type thing, cause I really won't pay attention to nobody for real. Cause like I had just got out of like a relationship and shit like that. So like, and then also she was in a relationship anyway. So, I was playing football during the time, and one of my boys that played with me on the same team, he was we met up in a cafeteria of high school. So she was sitting beside him and shit like that. So it was kind of like a hey and bye type shit because I never stayed in class. So, but then I want to say about 2 years later, I found out she was my friend on Facebook. She put a status of boy best friend. So I commented, I was like, what's up? She commented back on it, was like, what's up? And we just started inboxing from there. So I will go back to the inbox, but it's a lot of fucking messages I gotta scroll through.
A lot.
I'm not finna do that.
Too many.
We became best friends, and time going by, shit like that. We started having feelings for each other and shit like that. We met up for the first time at the hospital because her sister was pregnant, and she called me. She was like, "Hey, do you want to come chill at the hospital while I'm chill with my sister?" While she was pregnant. So come find out
she was
that
about to have a baby, y'all.
Come find out that I knew her sister for a good amount of time, and we was chilling at the hospital for the whole day, shit like that. Then a couple days later, we met up at fucking Five Below.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, you want to go ahead, continue?
So, my side of the story is, when I was in high school, I was in this thing called JRTC. It's like a military science program before you go into the actual military. I met him one day. We was all going into the cafeteria, and I was like, And I knew his brother because his brother was in JRTC as well. Like, oh, he looks just like you type shit. So, is this your brother? He was like, yeah.
I do not look like my brother.
At the time, yes, you did.
I do not.
Babe.
I look way better than that nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was the first time I saw him. It was like I said, a hey and bye type situation. I had just got out of a really bad relationship with my ex. So it was kind of like, I'm looking for somebody new type thing. I posted this status on Facebook like boy best friend, new boy best friend type thing. And he commented under it. I didn't think nobody was going to comment under my post like that. I knew guys wanted to be with me, but I didn't think it was him, And like you said, one day he even saw me with my ex, and I guess he noticed. What was that about? You noticed who I was? Tell that part.
Alright, so that part right there, so her and ex was coming from, I guess they was either coming from the park or the store.
The store.
So I was on the way to the store with, I think I had my nephew with me at the time. And during the time, me and my nephew, we used to normally run to the store, or we'll walk around the neighborhood, then go to the store and get some stuff from the store. So I peeped my boy come from the store, then seen her a few feet from her, in front of him. So it was kind of like I don't know how most dudes act, but me, I'd be like, I asked my boy, I'd be like, is that you? Type shit, He was like, yeah. So I was like, cool, and then walked off. And that whole status situation, don't think it was like, oh, I'm gonna try to be with her type shit or get with her type shit. It was just for I was sitting in the room playing the game, and then after I got out the game, I just got bored, so I was start going on Facebook, scrolling through shit, people shit, and shit like that. Then her shit popped up, so I was like, fuck it, why not?
Well, I posted this post on Facebook, and he commented, he was like, what's up? I was like, what's up? I didn't really think nobody was gonna comment under it. It's just a post. I inboxed him and he hit me back and I was just like, what's up with it? He like, what's up? He basically was like a best friend to me, just like I needed. And eventually we started catching little feelings for each other. And during this time, me and him, we was just on the phone talking sometimes and stuff like that. And we was already planning on meeting up sometime, but we just didn't know when. So it was weird as hell. I was like, do you want to come to the hospital and sit up here with me while my sister give birth? I was like, it's a good time for you to get to see my sister and, you know, meet my family or some of my family members. So he came, you know, I met him, I met his mom. She liked me.
After my mom seen her and stuff like that, after I got back home, she got on the phone with my sister who was like, oh, Sean got him a nice little girl. She's short, dark, just like us. I'm like, okay, chill.
We got into the hospital and I told my sister, like, I'm having someone come. Is that okay if they come? She was like, yeah. I was like, do you know somebody named Sean Jolly? She was like, I don't know, sounds familiar. So, why you sound so hard?
Cause I can picture your sister's face when I walked into the room.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. Everybody sat down and talked and stuff like that. And they went back on some of their stories they done had in school and shit. I'm like, how the fuck y'all know each other? They're like, how the fuck y'all know each other? You know, I'm curious.
She thought me and her sister had something going on.
I sure the fuck did.
I don't know why, but she thought me and her sister had something going on. But nah, like,
they didn't. They was just cool.
We was just real cool and shit like that. We just like skip class and shit like that. It was like a whole bunch of skipping class together and shit like that. Or like, I end up in her classroom with my other homeboy in Spanish class and shit, chilling, joking, playing and shit like that.
And after we started to get hungry, after a while, so we decided that we wanted to go, you know, around and grab some food. But we was trying to figure out what was closest, just in case my sister needed support. We went into the lobby.
Yeah.
And we were talking. I was asking him like hella questions.
After that, we went back to the her sister room, and then we talked in there for a little minute. Then I think we told her we'd like go head out, try to find something to eat or something like that.
Yeah. So it's this pizza place right down the street from the hospital. So me and him decided we were just gonna walk down there and get something to eat.
So we basically walked to the little pizza place that's right there, which was kind of decent.
It was.
I would say it was decent.
The place was called Simona's.
Can't never fucking get the name for shit, but yeah.
Yeah, we got there and, you know, we was just talking it up, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, things led to us becoming friends, to us falling for each other, apparently.
The place, it was kind of decent. The food was good. As like the place has a nice little vibe and stuff like that. But then after that, we went back to the hospital. When we got back to the hospital, it started getting dark, starting getting cold. And I really ain't had nothing on but some gym shorts and a mustard shirt. So yeah.
That was how we met. It was kind of awkward and, you know, wrong place, wrong time type shit. But
thank y'all for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe for more. And that's it.
we out.